Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews, Horror Movie Night. Tonight's review is Santo versus Frankenstein's Daughter.
Now, this 1972 film takes place in between my previously reviewed Santo and the Treasure of Dracula and Santo and Blue Demon versus Dracula and the Wolfman. And it is a very well-directed Mexican film directed by Miguel M. Delgado. And he does a pretty good job keeping that same moody atmosphere in it that we got in the other two films that I've reviewed on here. Unfortunately, I think poor Santo gets the lower end of the spectrum when it comes to his love interest in this. An actress named only Anel is playing a character named Norma, and she is nowhere near as attractive as Noelia Knowles, Louisa from Treasure of Dracula. And the future film after this one with Nubia Martis, Lena, she is not close to either one of those characters. She's not bad. I mean, I don't think she's a bad-looking actress, but compared to these beauties that Santo has had throughout this series as love interest. Now, I have not seen all of these Santos movies. There are so many of these films that Santo did throughout his career, but I will try and get to some of these other ones for you guys. But this one, I think he got kind of shafted in his love interest. And the sad part is, his love interest has a sister in this, played by Sonia Fuentes as Elsa. And I think she would have probably been the much better actress to be playing the love interest. And I think this girl, Anel, should have been playing the sister character. I think those roles should have been flipped. But there's one point where the doctor character of Dr. Frankenstein in this, which is, of course, a female, as she is the daughter, supposedly, of Dr. Frankenstein. And Gina Romand plays her with over-the-top glee, and I really do love her performance in this. And at one point, she does capture Norma as a character, and she also captures Santo. And she tries to hypnotize her to get her to cut out Santo's eyes. It's a little weird, but the hypnosis scene, as seen in this image and in these clips, is pretty damn good. I like the rotating film strip thing with the lights shining through it. That was very cool hypnotic device. But like I said, I would have much rather had Sonia Fuentes' character of Elsa in that same position instead of this Anel actress. Because, like I said, she's just so-so as far as her looks. Her acting isn't too bad, but this is a Mexican film. You're not going to get a lot of really great acting in these things, but it's serviceable. And once again, Carlos Agosti plays in this as a completely different character. I don't understand why they would bring back the same actor over and over and over again in multiple films for these franchises and have them always play different characters. He's a really good actor, and it's really weird that they would bring him in to play different characters in films. My favorite performance of his I will get to later on in one of my other reviews. A couple of them, actually. But this is not a bad Santo film. And like I said, I really like the villain. Not so much enamored with the love interest, although she's okay. Would have much rather had the sister character as the love interest in this, because she is lovely and great in this. But it is what it is. It's a Frankenstein style film mixed with the wrestling style of Santos, and it's very well done, I think, as far as like I said, the mood and atmosphere that is portrayed in this film. So if you're looking for another film in these weird amalgamations of pro wrestling with horror, you could go a lot worse than Santo versus Frankenstein's daughter. This is a very, very good film. Not great, and I don't think it's as good as the other two that I've reviewed on here with Dracula. Of course, maybe that's just me being a bigger fan of Dracula than I am Frankenstein and everything. Maybe. But overall, it is a good addition to the series, and I think they did a good job on it. And Santo is his usual, heroic, stoic best in this. He's always very good in these films, playing the hero. So, my final review for Santo versus Frankenstein's daughter. I am going to give this film a 8.3 out of 10. It's not as good as the previous two that I've reviewed on here. I think those are highly superior to this one, but it's not bad. But what are your thoughts on Santo versus Frankenstein's daughter? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. As a Dark Knight Fan Plus member, you have access to an area on the channel right now where you can request a movie, TV series, or ranking video of your choosing. And when that video goes up, it will go up for all Plus members prior to it going up for all other subscribers. So if you want to get interactive and help me to get more movies, TV series, or ranking videos on this channel that I might not normally cover, become a Plus member.
Well, that's it for another horror movie night. If you missed last month's horror movie night, check out the link above. And if you missed any of our other horror movie night reviews, check out this playlist and get caught up.